team winning by playing to their strengths.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Matheus Cunha.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Great ball if he can get there. Cleared without hesitation. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha,
defending of the desperate variety.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. He's found a way through.
Cleared without complication.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And they're back on the ball again. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think it'll be interesting, Peter, to see what challenge the opposition now bring to Araujo. I really rate him because he can cope with pace, he can cope with dribbling wingers, and he's a very valuable asset. And he's become a real focus in that defence.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about... Great hit! That's going to go a long way. He is just caressing the ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Szoboszlai. Haaland. Matheus Cunha! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Keeper's dealt with that. And it's Van Dijk. And now a sudden chance to counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gundogan. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matheus Cunha. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rafinha. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Araujo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Mbappe. Strokes it back.
Well, he just didn't have an...
It's Gundogan! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vietnam looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Partey might just make this. Konate. Nicely aimed pass. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Mosquera. Here's Rodri. Olise. Oh, this is a very good run. No way through, so back it comes. Partey gets flagged offside. Olise.
Vietnam have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Araujo. Hernandez. Szoboszlai. And that's been intercepted. Hernandez. Van Dijk.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mbappe. Mbappe touches it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Great ball, and he's in here. And we hit half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures tomorrow,
Sure
but it remains goalless.
And
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Here we go again, then.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Oh, what a pass! And he's there to belt it away. And they're quick to get it back. Vardiol. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Vietnam are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Gundogan.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
There's the hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Vietnam have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Cristiano Ronaldo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. It's a sweet ball, that.
Oh, Haaland!
Gundogan. Hernandez. Araujo. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
72,306.
Decent progress down the left.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It's a good foot in there.
Vietnam are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Rafinha. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Elise, done delicately.
Now this could be a chance. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Nicely weighted ball. Olise, Matheus Cunha.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Substitution on the field.
Liverpool have their third corner. He's taking no chances there.
Number 9.
Gently done.
Number 22.
Vietnam are looking to go forward now.
Number 6. Partey.
Mbappe.
Number 11.
Gundogan.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mbappe.
Number 10. De Bruyne.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. Number 15.
Vietnam clearly have been
Mbappe.
instructed to kill this
Number
off.
5.
A fence is the best form of defence.
Number 3. Ruben Diaz.
Oh, that's well done, really
Substitutions taking
robust.
place.
Osimhen.
And he's there to clear it.
Rice. To Musiala. He's had it taken off him. Musiala. Pedri.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chooses to go back. Has a goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they?
Substitution in progress.
They've played it short. Gundogan.
Musiala. Alexander-Arnold.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Referee's given a throw.
Vietnam certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Has a look and plays it forward. Quality ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time
There'll be 3
is
minutes
very
added
nearly
time.
seen out. Pedri. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. They're urging him to shoot. Musiala! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
So, third corner of the game. Gundogan with the short one. That'll be a throw-in. Hernandez. Can he finish? It's a loose ball. And that may well be that. That is that. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A
everybody,
clear
and
night,
welcome
all the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's there to get it away. And smartly reclaimed. Cleared without hesitation. Gently done. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I would say this guy, Ronald Araujo. You have a real defender's defender in him, Peter. And he may not be the best with the ball at his feet, but he's very disciplined, he's quick, he's strong. When strikers get a kick out of scoring a goal, he gets a kick out of making a good tackle. That's what he loves, defending. So keep an eye on that.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Now it's Haaland, and he's lost his match. Tries a shot! Partey. It's a pretty loose pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's got tall! He's scored! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Vietnam are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Partey. Olise. No, it's Partey. That is a brilliant interception. Szoboszlai. Tchouaméni. Played backwards here.
Oh, that's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Hernandez. Oh, easy pickings there. Olise. Bellingham. Defending of the desperate variety. Mbappe looking to add to his goal. Alexander-Arnold. What a throw in. Partey. Olise. Szoboszlai. Bellingham. Haaland. Gundogan. Mbappe. Gundogan. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, such a clever touch. Gets his pass away.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Can he finish? He scored! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing.
Partey. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
There will be
That's
1
put
minute
paid to
at
a
a
promising
time.
move. Gundogan. Olise. Looking for options for movement. Pass somewhat off target. And it's half-time here. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a
Please
fair
be made
reflection
aware that
of
smoking is
the
only
territorial
permitted in
state of play
designated areas within
with the
these
half-time
grounds.
scoreline, 2 goals to 1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Van Dijk. He's shifting through the gears here. Hernandez. And it's Gundogan. They get a throw in. Bellingham. And that's surely a foul, free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Well, this looks promising in terms... Going for goal!
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Haaland. Haaland. Hernandez. Liverpool needing a change of fortune here. Hernandez. Gundogan. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
The attendance
Well, it's
for
good
this
stuff.
match
This
was
is better.
70,987.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Olise. Number 50,
Rice.
Mbappe.
It's
Number
come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Bellingham. Number 6, Partey. Coming
Alexander
on the field,
Arnold.
Number 18,
And it's in! Vietnam go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Liverpool still have the cards to affect this game.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Decent hit! Sticks it away! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Substitution on the field, number 21.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, this could be a bit of a
Coming on the
nightmare
field
scenario
is
for the defence,
number
as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of them.
Big chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Alexander-Arnold.
Now it's Mbappe.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game. This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Can he get onto this?
Substitution.
Oh, can he get onto this? Yildiz. Mohamed Salah. He can run onto that.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He has found the way through. Rice. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Spread neatly. Konate gets over and intercepts. And it's Gundogan. Gundogan is in a really good position out wide. In with the challenge. Liverpool must do something here, and very quickly.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Oh, super ball!
He's had a hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Mohamed Salah. Good read, needed to be.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
4
Rudiger.
added minutes has been indicated.
To stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Alexander-Arnold.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi in acres of space out wide. He is through here. Matheus Cunha.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Liverpool with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
And the finish! And again! That has been knocked clear. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Nicely weighted ball. And through to the goalkeeper. Played back in. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Gundogan here is sure to have a big influence on proceedings today. We all know about his ability.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, there's a probing ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Alexander-Arnold. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Szoboszlai thinks one through. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vietnam disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now it's Haaland. Bellingham. And he's in on goal. Gundogan. He could be in here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Decent progress down the left. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Liverpool are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Haaland. Great chance! They've scored!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Liverpool have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Gundogan. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Vietnam with the corner, they're first. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Partey, and he was quick to react. Olise, he's found the way. Olise! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? This time, surely! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Straight header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even...
Szoboszlai! And that's caused a worry or two. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Haaland. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looks a good ball through. Szoboszlai. Bellingham. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mbappe. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. That's going to go a long way. Haaland. That's beautifully weighted. And that's put paid to a promising move. No way through there. Olise. It's a good run down the right. Now it's Partey. He rises! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Hernandez. Szoboszlai.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Haaland.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo in with the challenge. And that'll be the final action of the first half. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Children's announcement.
Liverpool go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion.
Contact a nearby member of staff.
There's the start of the second half. Araujo. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Partey. Olise in acres of space out wide.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Araujo. He's got space, it's shot a goal! He's got a goal! The second half sparked straight into life. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Vietnam get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Mbappe looking to run onto it. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Hernandez. And it's Gundogan. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. No, he's not getting his way this time.
Attendance for this match was 71,550.
Looking for the run. That looks a cracking ball. And he's managed to get rid. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he cuts out the supply. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Haaland. And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Olise clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This is their second corner of the game. Olise.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Bellingham.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Bellingham. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He gets big! It's in! 2-2!
to the good! They have breathing space! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Substitution on the field, number 9.
So, time for
Olise.
changes on both
Number
sides,
5,
actually.
Bellingham.
Liverpool take a
Number
2-goal
15,
lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the
Number
feeling of a
21,
breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and
Number 6,
just blow them away.
Partey.
Well, played through for the
Number
wide
4,
man.
Van Dijk. Coming on the field, number 20.
Pedri.
Yildiz.
And it's
Number
Gundogan.
10, De Bruyne.
Passing is
Number
crisp and
13,
sharp.
Messi. Number 45, Osimhen.
It's a decent
Number
chance to
7,
counter-attack.
Tchouaméni. Number
De Bruyne
2,
providing an outlet on that flank.
Substitution.
An errant pass. Musiala. Musiala. Now it's Messi. Now it's Osimhen. De Bruyne. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Hernandez. Oh, super ball. Oh, he's got the shot away! And that would have won it.
Messi should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Haaland! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's hit it long, but astray. Szoboszlai.
That's a fabulous ball.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
It's a pretty loose pass. Szoboszlai. Vietnam finding their passes.
Ruben Dias gets good distance on it.
Hernandez picks it up out wide.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
Now it's Mbappe. Matheus Cunha.
It's a mighty effort! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Partey. Matheus Cunha. Well, he's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Always onto this. Oh, well played.
And the pass is intercepted. Matheus Cunha. Hernandez.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Haaland. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Mbappe. Szoboszlai.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Haaland.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ruben Dias. Aim forwards. Now it's Mbappe.
And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
No way through, so back it comes. And that has been cleared. Some really good ball movement.
Real chance! It's in!
Mbappe very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Liverpool are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter...
Haaland! It's anyone... Oh, what has happened here? Bellingham. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that...
Shapes to shoot! He's scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Partey. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
And that's really well manoeuvred.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. And that's a superb pass. Van Dijk clears. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham.
Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Mbappe. Gundogan. Now Mbappe.
Deftly done. Gundogan.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ruben Dias. Haaland is onto it in a flash.
And the half-time whistle goes.
Liverpool head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Oh, easy pickings there. Hernandez. And it's Gundogan. Araujo. And Hernandez.
Mbappe.
Ter Stegen.
Will they claim to that?
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Bellingham. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Matheus Cunha.
So what can they make of this? It's a good spell of possession, this. Looks to go up and over. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
The attendance for this match.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away.
Partey
Was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Vardiol makes the interception. Mbappe has created one goal already.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Oh, that's well spotted.
And it's Gundogan.
What a throw in.
Szoboszlai.
Rodri has been caught there. It's a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 15, Mbappe.
Mbappe.
Number 8,
Musiala.
Matthias Cunha.
Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Number 6, Partey. Number 11, Guardiola. Coming on the field, number 45, Osimhen.
Konate.
Number 10, De Bruyne. Number
Short
13,
changes in with that pass.
Messi.
Mbappe.
Number 20, Judes.
Haaland looking to add to his goal.
Federico Valverde.
Mosquera.
Number 2,
Whatever he had in mind, that was not
Substitution.
it. Rudiger. Tchouameni. And it's Gundogan. De Ligt. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Vietnam needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Haaland. Gundogan. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Mbappe. Yildiz. He's through here. Osimhen. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution in progress.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Gabriel getting this one clear.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
2 minutes to be added on. And here's Messi. No way through. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police. Substitution on the field. Number 4, Van Dijk. Coming on the field is
Stone test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. And here's Osimhen. Gundogan.
Mbappe. And he's quick to snatch it back. And Gabriel. Alexander-Arnold. And that is as far as they're going to go. Osimhen. Musiala. Yildiz. And here's Osimhen.
Osimhen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That is good alertness. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Alexander-Arnold. Gundogan. And De Ligt. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Gundogan. Osimhen. Osimhen unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Osimhen. Osimhen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rodri. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Mosquera. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Extra time reaches half-time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And so the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. And here's Mbappe. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gabriel. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Gundogan. Musiala. That pass has been well intercepted. Mbappe. Rice. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this...
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. It's a straight red, he has been given his marching orders. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction. This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Messi is behind this one. Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Out to the left it goes. He's got full. And that's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that because he should have put them ahead then.
Oh, good ball. Messi does well to get it back.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now the finish! Cleared away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Gundogan. Ruben Dias cuts it out. And he skips past his man. And there's green grass ahead of him.
And the shot! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And there goes the final whistle.
Liverpool illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.